What's up, guys?
Welcome to episode 5 of Extreme Backyard Makeover.
Today we're going to show you how we created this lighted pathway
And how we turned this useless corner of our yard into this beautiful garden.
We even built this new Arbor trellis for our grapevines.
We're going to show you how we did it.
Right now.
Takes a very skilled carpenter.
So who are we going to call?
I punched myself right in the nose. Oh my god!
He has the shop, so he doesn't have any excuse.
You thinking what I'm thinking, partner?
Aim for the bushes. Oh my god.
Flip of all flips.
No, babe, no more flipping.
All right, Trunk X gonna give it to you.
What's going on here?
I had the wrong tool. What we need is more power.
We used the same machine from the fire pit project to flatten the walkway and garden area. It sat untouched for weeks, turning into mud and weeds while we finished the fire pit and deck. Now it's finally time to give it some attention.
All right, I get in the shade.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Today we are going to be working on the walkway.
Yep.
It's really hot, despite it being fall.
It's gonna be mud, sweat.
And tears.
What
There she is. What? Just
do you want?
come in the yard.
Oh, frick. I feel like I just did that all day long. Just 3 minutes.
To center the path,
Wender just measured the distance between those two planters. This board is the width of the pathway, and we're gonna just keep using that and moving it down.
that looks like a nice good curve.
It's a beautiful curve. Some say no curve has ever curved so good before.
Can you work out?
Yeah, inadvertent workouts, not good. I think this is the steel tree. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. You know, when I put these on, I'm about to grind so hard, sparks are gonna fly. Sweet.
It looks so good on you.
There's no way this looks good. Last little piece of this bullshit.
This is a family channel.
Bull poop. Okay, work on this setup here. We're gonna remove this wood, retreat these rocks so we can expose the fabric and then overlap this way.
Overlap the fabric that's gonna be in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear what I said.
I feel like as a wife, it's my duty always to correct you.
Thank you. Could benefit much more from manual labor help, but stick to what you're doing, girl.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, you know, when you're the only one doing manual labor, you find ways to make it easier, you know, on yourself.
All right, I'll help. If I'm breathing heavy, it's just because...
Did minimal amounts of labor.
Yeah, shut up, you. It's really hot out here.
Look at my shirts scattered.
Yeah, Wender's like wet shirts scattered about. Before we put gravel, we have to put the pavers. There's one of the pavers there. I think there's another one right there.
And the rest are
in the driveway.
in front of the house. All right, architect, what's the game plan here?
You're right that this one's probably going to be like right on this edge here.
I'm right, huh?
We'll see. Try to center it.
Censor?
Center.
Shut up, Rock.
You are silly. Where would I naturally step? Not that I go
I'm
to
just
the
walking here.
fire pit. Go see what that feels like to you.
No, way off.
Stupid.
Yep.
I feel like...
Stop feeling, start directing.
Okay, take this rock and move it.
We're on our last one, so really the amount of rocks that we have is going to dictate the spacing. Not what feels good, you know what I mean? We figured out the placement of the rocks. to put them side to side, we just mark the middle of the paver and then stretch the tape across, put this right in the middle, whatever that number was.
They're evenly spaced apart.
9 3/4. Pretty good step, natural stepping distance.
It's a great gate, babe.
Super gate. So now you can see that we got this going on.
A little wobble.
I'm gonna put this piece of tape across so I know where this edge goes, and then I made a mark on either side for the edges. Now I can remove it, put the paver base in here, level it out, put stone back 6 times. Shovel, where are you, my friend? Okay, here we go. Man, where's that truck we rented?
Alright guys, so the walkway's done. I got these solar path lights on Amazon. We're gonna install those. They have little spikes that go into the ground. I just put them out here so I could see what they looked like and so that they could charge in the sun. Speaking of charging in the sun, now we need shade. It's really hot.
We don't charge in the sun.
No.
Come on.
We're running out of power.
I'm running out of power myself here.
Start here.
Alright.
I'll do this and you put them in.
Show.
Show.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're winterproof when he drinks. He can't trip on them. We're going to start working on this area. Woo! How excited are you?
I'm super pumped. Can you tell? I need that little thing. Can you grab it? It's on the bench.
What is it called?
Spout extender.
Spout extender.
Oh. This is all there is to it. This is where the water's going right now, eroding this part. So I'm gonna funnel it more this way. Remember the big old hole right here? Put all those rocks in there because it drains better.
And how is this going to look?
Like a bunch of rocks piled up right here.
Interesting.
Is it? Francine, you like holes?
She's like, how come it's okay when you do it? It's really, really hot out. We're going to call it a day here and then revisit this tomorrow. Good night.
This is the worst fall ever.
Yeah, this is no fall. Yesterday, obviously, we bought some mulch, some pavers, some grapevines. VEGO sent us some raised garden beds. Step 1 today.
Let my back heal like Wolverine.
We get the 11-inch modular raised beds. This has 6 configurations with just 1 box. We are going to do these first 2. All right. Are you excited, Francine? Grow some snacks for you? Whoa, whoa, guys. I was excited.
Not how aggressive this box is.
So I love the color. I forgot what it's. I'll let you guys know once I'm editing.
Some kind of white.
They're supposed to be really easy to put together.
Oh, they're the same. Okay, so I'll just do this and this. Last one.
So that goes along the top to protect your fingies.
I think so.
Thank you, VEGO, for sponsoring today's video and sending us these beautiful raised beds.
We've linked VEGO's website in the description below. You can use the code on the screen for $10 off.
Whoa, look at that. There's 2 dragonflies mating.
Oh, yeah.
See them? Ah! Look at that. That's cool. You like these? I feel like they're nice, huh?
Yeah, look at you.
Look at me.
Just putting things together.
Putting things together. That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
Even an idiot can do it.
You stupid.
The garden beds have been built. That was pretty easy, right?
Yeah, what's that? 10, 15 minutes each.
We have to figure out the layout.
I cut these out. It'll be 2 scaled with the paver so we can put them in place and
Not have to move pavers around.
save on the back thing, you know?
So we figured out the layout. Wender sprayed where the pavers are going to go so that he can put paver base before we
Paver base.
put them in permanently. You've cut these boards that are
10.
to keep them 10 inches apart. If you're wondering why we use different pavers, we wanted square ones so they can go in either direction. Lowe's told us that they had this color also available in square, but online Lowe's was lying to us.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that like bothers me and Wenders tells me to get over it.
I'm just trying to get shit done, you know what I mean? Trying to move on.
It's like if it looks wonky, I don't care as long as it's
Nature's organic, you know, it has many lines. These stones just got created by erosion.
perfectly square. That's what erosion does. Another great thing about VEGO is that it comes in compostable boxes. Even the hardware came in a compostable bag. Since we had extra gravel, we're gonna put a layer of cardboard gravel soil.
And then when we have them in place, whatever's left, we can distribute. But at least now it feels like it's, you know, somewhat locked in.
All right.
Now we gotta...
We have to put some of that dirt in here.
So what exactly is happening here right now?
Well, neither of us know anything about gardening.
Uh-huh.
So,
True.
you know, my first inclination was to not remove the weed barrier from underneath. But then the more I thought about it, for drainage purposes.
And what if their roots need more space?
That's the other thing. There.
I was looking to see if your microphone was on. Take it easy, lady.
He starts going like this.
That's your reaction?
Yeah. We're in the garden.
We'll put a digital, like, spider on you.
Don't
So you're not embarrassed.
Okay, so grapes have giant roots. I knew we definitely had to remove the weed barrier once I learned more about grapes. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Mulch now?
Mulch.
Majestic.
Thank you. You like that? It's as angry as I can get. Last bag, make it count. Good. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?
Hello.
What lights are these?
The...
I love quizzing Wender on the names.
These ones for this thing.
We had spotlights left over from the fire pit, so we decided to light these little walkways. Don't tell Wender, he doesn't know yet. But obviously, this needs more plants, right, guys? Right? Obviously. What?
What the heck were you doing?
Nothing.
Here?
Yeah, like as high as possible on there, because the further away from the area it is, the more of the area it lights.
Wow.
I know.
We got a scientist here.
What?
Pencil. It's over there.
Do you need anything else over here?
I'll tell you when you come back. I don't know. It's kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, you know? I'm gonna need tape too.
Where's the tape?
I don't know. Back where the pencil was, probably. My best guess. Listen, I didn't know I wasn't gonna ride on this.
Mm-hmm. It's a great angle.
Gotta make money.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? Just me here. The next thing we have to do is build a grape stand. I don't have one drawn up here, but we'll put one on the screen somewhere. To give you an idea of what it is, it's going to be 5 feet high by 5 feet wide, and I'm going to bake it using this 2x8. I'm going to rip it in half, and then I'm going to cut it into 2 6-foot pieces because I got to bury them a little bit, and I'm going to marry them up to make a 4x4 because I have a bunch of these left from the deck. These are going to be on top of the grape stand trellis. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's screw these guys and then see if we can get ready for installation. Alright, the top's complete. I added a couple details. I cut these guys coming in like this. I didn't consult Candace all that much on this guy here. So if you guys could do me a favor, go in the comments and say that, I don't know, my trip to Italy, like that's exactly how I saw it out there. I was in France once and it looks exactly the way they do it. You know what I mean? Just kind of pumping that up a little bit. I can refer to the comments and be like, look at all these people. Right? Thanks, guys. Alright, let's put this in.
Are you gonna paint it before you put it, dig the holes?
What did you just say?
What?
Who's gonna paint it?
You said that you were gonna paint it so I can finish editing.
Why do you remember everything? It's really annoying, you know? You like hold me to everything I say.
I know. Well, anyway, to be continued. Today we will plant.
Today we will plant. How do I plant?
I can smell the...
Straight poo. Why do they call the dirt soil and the soil manure?
What?
You know, the cows soiled themselves. Very pungent. This is not even the poop. All right. You've been soiled.
She's like, why are you putting other animals' poops in our yard? I don't understand.
You know how long it's going to take to cover the smell?
Someday, Francine, you're going to live on a farm. Like, we're going to have a farm, not we're going to send you to live on a farm.
Just fold it in.
Yeah, fold in the poop.
Massaging, you know.
Yeah, so light massage.
This is Swedish.
Remember earlier when it was cool outside?
Yep. Fall was today between 7 a.m. and 9:30 a.m.
Be careful of these leaves, guys.
Man, guy. You would think these things can't be outside, like wind.
The wind is not as strong as your hand right now that you're
please.
pulling on.
Tell that to a tornado.
Stop it. I would be worried about them if we had a tornado. Why am I not wearing gloves? Idiot. Get my hands all in this poop. Why does it look like you've been digging with your face in the dirt, Francine?
Why, Francine? Let me see your face.
Look at that face.
Oh my gosh.
It's all muddy.
We're gonna test out
Whoa, you
Bless you.
okay?
mulch glue.
Stop eating dirt. Mulch glue?
Yeah, try that out.
I guess I'll help you.
It would go faster.
This stuff goes on blue and then it dries clear. It's getting on the plants.
It's safe for plants.
Is that?
Yeah.
You guys hear that bird? Does anyone know what kind of bird that is?
Alright, so wrapping up here, coat what, 3? But I will say 50-50 solution in water. And when it starts getting like it's not spraying, it's just clogging up the tip, just unscrew it and wash it with like regular water. Come back in, good to go. Pro tips.
Good night, guys.
Night. Make some cat steps.
One last project to finish off this area. The cats climb in and out of the yard. It might be helpful to have these little steps.
What's up, guys?
No video.
What's up, guys?
No video.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
So
Do it
today...
again, that sounds stupid.
Hey, hey, hey. Okay, we're just gonna...
Butt right in my face.
Oh, sorry, you don't like that all of a sudden?
And yeah. He's not gonna do it. Stiff as a board.